career coach, author of Career Guidance for Now and for the Future, and owner of RCIS Success. Today, our guest is Melissa Hume. Melissa, tell us a little bit more about this book and about your career. Why did you decide to become a career coach?
Well, it all started when my friends were actually coming up to me and saying, I'm looking for jobs, and they were all starting university and they didn't quite know how to write a resume or a cover letter, because in high school and throughout our schooling years, no one had actually, run a workshop, actually said this is how you write a resume according to the Australian job market. And there are a lot of books out there that teach you how to basically write a resume structure, but a lot of them have American publishers, and a lot of them don't show you how to stand out. So after helping out my friends, I realized I was really good at it. So that's pretty much how it started. And then when I got involved in human resources, I was then trained from an employee's perspective. What we're looking for as an employer, how we judge a resume and a cover letter, and what will get you, to getting called up or getting to the interview stage. So that's how it all began.
And you were talking about, obviously, the job market here in Australia. Mm-hmm. How would you describe it?
Right now it's really tough. In particular, there's, unemployment rates are on the increase. We've got skilled immigrants coming over and, flooding that candidate pool. So and with the standards of trying to get even an entry-level job, now you need not just HSC qualification, you actually need a bachelor degree or a master's just to get an entry-level role. So it's getting extremely difficult to land a job. So that's why I've written this book, just to give that guidance to people who are actually entering the workforce and have no experience, but also for people who want to change the direction. So if they've been working for a while and they go, I want to change industries from manufacturing to, say, IT, or even, say, stay-at-home mums who have skills. Being a full-time mother, you have organizational skills, you're running around, you're multitasking. So how to sell yourself and say, I have these skills from being a full-time mother, and I'm actually qualified to enter and competent to enter the workforce again.
RCI Success provides workshops and one-on-one lessons to help job seekers.
So right now the one-on-one coaching sessions, actually, they're doing the best, because I sit down for about 2 hours. Sometimes the other day I sat down for about 4 hours with one person. I went through everything, through his resume. He ended up with a polished cover letter, even practiced some interview techniques and how to answer a behavioral based question. And for the workshops, there's a lot of high school students who like to attend, even people in year 10. So at TAFE, I'll go into a TAFE and run a workshop with the head teacher and say, this is how you how you write a cover letter. This is how you dress. So a lot of them don't have that common sense knowledge. You stand up straight, you sit on your chair straight, you walk in, give a firm handshake, and you smile, and you sit down and answer their questions as they come.
And how do you gain credibility as a career coach?
So a lot of people look at me and they say, I'm quite young, why should they listen to me? The reason why people should listen is because, I've been the candidate, I've gone to interviews, I've been rejected, I've gotten jobs, but I've also been now on the employee's side. So, I'm the one who's hiring and making terminations. I'm the one organising interviews and judging and using different scales to mark people. So I have an all-rounded perspective.